Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. The journey started for the Hurricanes in Hartford, Connecticut, and they have built themselves into a Stanley Cup winning franchise here in Raleigh. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Hurricanes start with possession as we are now underway. Oh, great use of the body on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Nice poke check. Carolina's got it in their own zone. There's the whistle. Let's get the call for the officials. Kane's called for tripping these off to the box.
Svechnikov's got steady hands, and he uses them to surprise the opposition with the cross-style puck handling. He can scoop it up and shoot it on net, or he'll flip it to a teammate for a better play. Let's see what he does here, guys.
And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. Quick feed to Nugent-Hopkins. Denied by the goaltender. They score! A short-handed goal puts them in front.
Well, the role of the PK is to go out there and stymie the power play. Instead, they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity, and they get a goal.
Edmonton's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
And he puts that one aside with ease. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Ekholm. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Kuznetsov. They score! Putting it home on the power play, and we have even things up here tonight.
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, there just was a confidence about them. The way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cashed in to tie this game.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Moves into the slot. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot.
Oh, save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. Nice bank pass off the boards. Puck scooped up by Draisaitl. Shuts him down.
In a game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important, and there's a lot of traffic in front, to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Takes it into the slot. Misses the net. Quick pass to Jarvis. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Sends the pass over. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Into the offensive zone. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Oilers are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1, where they were able to capitalize. So they're opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around. And they...
A power play goal puts them in front.
Well, and this was a huge opportunity that they took advantage of, James. They were urgent on the puck, but they also showed poise and patience. I love the patience of this power play. It's all about puck movement, and when you're going to let a shot go, you want to make sure that there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. The goaltenders scream, and they find the back of the net.
Carolina's gone in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
Grabs the puck at center. And now he moves it to Hyman. Picks off the pass.
The Hurricanes have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. And sends it just out of reach. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Oh, no. There he goes again, James. It's the second time this period, and it's real tough to get into a rhythm on your bench when you consistently take penalties.
Almost got that zone ability that helps him generate scoring, guys. With more ice available on the power play, let's see if he can get a good look here.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Gensel's got a great shot, and the key to his accuracy is when he shoots the puck when it's settled down on the ice and not bobbling on him. That accuracy is what we call his snipe zone ability, guys.
Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Slides the puck over. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Gensel. Here's a chance to set up now. The Hurricanes will play it from the corner. Puts it on net. Blocked in traffic. That's gloved by Skinner.
Nugent Hopkins' play is certainly indicating that there's something wrong with him on this shift, James. He's going to struggle through it, but I expect that he'll be looked at by the trainer.
Edmonton's got a hold of the puck.
Bouchard's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Hurricanes run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Now he slides it up to Fost. The Hurricanes play it along the boards. The Oilers have it against the wall. Takes a moment behind the net. All alone! Big save just as time runs out. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
Ringside tickets to an upcoming game.
Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Edmonton's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
McDavid's got it across the line. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Here comes the sentence.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The BK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Draisaitl's on the ice, and he knows his team is trailing here. If he can use his zone ability to turn things around for them, that could be the answer that they're looking for, guys.
Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Nietzsche has it along the boards. From the open ice, they gain the line. Carolina's looking to break out. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Moves it to Hyman. Breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Takes the shot. Denies him. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Moves the puck to Draisaitl. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Carolina's got the puck here in the open ice. Reaches out and uses the stick. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Strong defensive effort. Picked up along the boards by Chatfield. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure. Hyman's got it in the offensive zone. Rips it. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Quick pass across to Fost. Gains the zone through center. Jabs the puck away. And now he moves it quickly to Kane.
Skinner's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Hammers it on net. And that's turned aside by Skinner.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up.
Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. I don't think the goaltender had a chance on this one. I mean, such a quick release shot. It almost like a flick of the wrist disguised the shot, and it was in the back of the net.
Edmonton's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. You know, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Looks to pass it to Carrick, and he coughs it up with the pass. Across the line. Good read with the stick to break that up. Grabbed along the boards by Carrick. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. Skinner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Nice job tying up his opponent. Throws it on goal. Oh, what a save in front. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Perry. Trying to get back on the attack now. Here's a short pass to Carrick. Slides the puck to Gensel. And that's broken up with a stick in front. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
Don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jersey, which we will give away tonight.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Third period, we are all tied up, and the next goal could be a biggie. Skates to the crease. Too much traffic in the lane. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. come on the rush. Passes it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play.
Well, the key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're played, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
Aho's going to play it against the half wall. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Scooped up along the wall by Burns. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! Oh, a clutch save! Here's a shot, and he scores! Sebastian Aho!
Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
Carolina's effort in the offensive zone has resulted in the equalizer, and look at this, Cheryl. Tie game, third period. Let's dig it.
Let's dig it. Let's go, if that's what you mean. But this is fantastic. Anytime two teams, good teams at that, meet, you know that it's going to go back and forth, but really believe that the momentum has shifted here. The urgency that they've led the third period with, it's been outstanding.
Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Pesci's got the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. Moves it quickly over to Natchez. Skinner's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. And he loses control here. Angles it over to Fogle. The Oilers have it now. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that's easily turned aside. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Big time stop. Picked up along the wall by Pesci. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Edmonton's got the puck. And that's knocked away by Shea. Carolina's got it now. Here's a shot. Off target. Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Nurse has crossed the line and is on the attack now. Puck grab by Henrique. Shot right in front. Nice save from point-blank range. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net, and I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself. Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had it as he's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
The Oilers needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
Well, it's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
Fantastic save!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be...
Oh, save it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he...
Off the goaltender and in! That's a goal!
Well, the position is tough enough, and then you have these goals that wind up in the back of the net. He deposited it himself, and that's a real tough one to handle. This next shift is
Cheryl, huge.
It is massive, isn't it? And the timing is impeccable. Right at the end of the game, you find a way to get the equalizer, and this really puts the opponent on their heels. It tightens up their sticks, so they have to attack and find a way to get to the net.
Taken by Kane. They've got a 2-on-1. Sends it across. Shuts the door. Wow, what a save. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Sends it over. Saved by the goaltender who stayed with it on the redirect. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Well, there you go. 60 minutes has been played out and still no winner. So we go to sudden death overtime. Lock in, folks, because this should be electric. Stay with us. Players are back on the ice. They're set. As are the officials. Overtime. Let's find out. Tension, anticipation, it's all happening. It's overtime, and it's underway. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Gensel. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Shot! And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. What a stop right there. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. A critical draw here. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism. James, it's about getting position net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
All right, batten down the hatches. Here comes a storm surge.
And you got to love this. I mean, this is so much fun. It's become a tradition for this team. I mean, the storm surge, don't you just love it, James?
The best. Absolute best. Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the